So yeah.
You're getting a text.
I am,
Someone's
actually.
texting you now, like, we can hear you.
We can hear you making that video!
You're all cunts.
But yeah, basically,
Is this in response to the whole...
this is in response to the whole unicorn group, self-harm, butthurt thing. Basically, you kind of need to get over it. It's a bit pathetic.
If you got butthurt over it, this video is for you.
They did get butt attack.
They got incredibly butt attacked.
They did get
and I don't
incredibly
think
butt
they
attacked.
enjoyed it.
Honestly, don't ever take a joke, I say seriously, because it's a joke.
Like, people got way too worked up about that.
Yeah, I mean, I joke about, well, many people I know that self-harm joke about cancer and life-threatening diseases. Life-threatening diseases, and yet they don't find it's okay for people to joke about self-harm, even though more people die from life-threatening diseases than self-harm.
Honestly.
It makes no sense. It's nothing to do with, oh my god, my family just died from self-harm because they all hurt themselves. It's like, no, no, just shut the fuck up. If we're allowed to joke about really harsh stuff like that, then surely we're allowed to joke about someone cutting themselves.
You're really worked up about this.
I am really fucked off about this. I mean, people...
The amount of hate you got.
The amount of hate for telling the truth and being honest with people.
Honestly.
I am the white Martin Luther King, I really am, except I'm not sticking up for black people, I'm sticking up for jokes. Really.
Standard jokes. If you honestly, if you're one of those people who got worked up about it, then you're probably self-harming for attention.
Thank you. I mean, you have no one in this world has a legitimate reason to self-harm other than they act like people are constantly telling them their bullshit. And even if they are, then don't listen to them.
Don't listen to them, yeah. Don't get worked up about it. I mean,
the only legitimate reason I could actually think of to self-harm is if your daddy literally fucks you every night and your family are literally trying to kill you every minute you're breathing.
If you're in a Matilda situation,
yeah,
your life is hell.
Apart from the magic, I mean, obviously you don't have magical powers and all that.
Well, neither does she. She's just incredibly intelligent.
She's so intelligent she can move shit with her head. Hang on, I gotta read this. I got giggity. I gotta read this.
She gave head. What?
Yay! Anyway, that made me happy.
Good.
But yeah, any whore. And for the people telling me that, you know, I don't even know where I'm going with this, to be honest, but basically,
don't get butthurt over it.
Don't get butthurt.
If you're getting butthurt over it, then the only reason you're getting butthurt over it is for attention.
Is because we've picked up that you're attention seeking and you don't like it.
Yeah.
You're upset that we found out because we're intelligent enough to realise you attention seek.
Honestly, everyone in the group's been there and done that, except, you know, what separates most of us from the rest is whether you grow out of it or not.
Exactly.
And within the pool lot, you can grow out of it quite quickly because we're quite a supportive and close-knit group.
We're supportive until you start taking the piss.
Yeah.
When you start taking the piss and attention seeking, we're not supportive whatsoever. We will literally leave you on your ass to deal with your shit alone because we literally have no time for people like you. I've self-harmed twice in my life. The first time I did it because I was bored. Yeah, that's pretty attention seeking, and I'll admit that sounds fucking attention seeking.
You grew out of it.
I grew out of it. The second time I did it,
oh shit, that
I felt like an absolute twat. Like, honestly, I felt like a little kid. And I felt, why should I abuse something that has been gifted to me at birth? Why should I abuse a body that I have been blessed with? I'm not going to say by God because
you're really worked up about this.
No, I'm not saying it's by God because I don't believe in God, but I believe if you're blessed with a fucking body and a soul, then don't fucking abuse it.
Yeah,
don't ruin it. And I mean, look at it. Look at your scars right now as I'm talking to you. Do they look cool?
Give yourself about a week and you will regret them so much.
Yeah, do they look cool?
You'll look back on them for the rest of your life. It's like a tattoo.
And do they look something that you want in the future?
Something you'll be proud of, yeah.
I mean, come on, they look fucking pussy-ish. They look like someone's just come up to you and just like thrown a fucking butter knife in your arm.
Honestly, come on.
Yeah.
You want to move away from that stereotype.
Yeah.
You're trying to move away from that stereotype because it's the
people are constantly saying, "Oh my god, we're not all, you know, depressing little." Yeah, well, you're making us sound like fucking depressing emo faggots. You know, you kind of need to grow out of it.
Black Veil Brides fans.
Yeah, thank you. I'm not going to name any names, but there are some Black Veil Brides fans that aren't too keen on me at this moment in time.
Except for Kyle. Kyle, I love you.
But you know, some
Just had to
some
throw that out
some
there.
of them they're just not keen on me. A lot of people aren't keen on me, but that's only because I'm honest and I tell the truth, and they're just butthurt and they can't, you know, they don't want to accept the truth, basically. Carly. What? What? Carly. What?
He did not beat you! For fuck's sake!
I would never beat a girl.
For fuck's sake, woman, get over it! Maybe once upon a time you ran full pelt into his fist as you were sparring, okay? And maybe all of these imaginary people, this is what really works me up about you. Maybe all these imaginary people saw him, you know, maybe beat the crap out of you in full display, where no one can give a legitimate account of it. Get over it, woman! For fuck's sake!
There are 3 people that believe I hit Carly, including Carly and Paul.
let me
2
guess.
of them are her best friends.
Jordan and...
I don't know about
Kelly?
Jordan.
Well, he probably does, because he's
No,
going
it's
out.
Laura and Kelly.
Laura
and I was
and
just
Kelly.
like, well, apparently they witnessed it, but they're
They
saying that because
witnessed
they're her
it.
best friends. So
Even
it's
though
like-
this apparently happened in private.
No, apparently it happened 5 times in the public eye of Paul.
In the public eye of
The
Paul.
public fucking eye.
Oh,
And
the public eye.
I don't even remember once. I remember once I accidentally did at Kelly's party, but I was inside a tent. I meant to punch Zach and I punched Carly in the face.
Oh.
I felt bad, but at the
Oh.
same time it was
Ouch.
fucking hilarious because she got butthurt over it so badly.
Not
I was just like,
exactly-
get over it. I meant to hit Zach.
If you apologised for it.
Exactly, I apologise for it. That means it's kind of not really being a woman beater because they don't tend to apologise for it. And if they do, then they just do it again.
You obviously didn't beat her hard enough.
I clearly should have got my frying pan out.
You should have, and just had her face indented in it. So every time you make
If
eggs,
you
could
don't knock
remember
out
her.
if you don't knock out that bitch, then you're not a good woman beater, to be honest. I should know because you know my experience and all that.
Experience in beating women.
I've got like a fucking achievement in that section.
What was it? Jade, Carly. You've got a whole kind of.
Oh yeah, apparently I beat Jade.
You've got
as
a
well.
kill streak going.
Okay. A fucking beating streak.
How many guys at the age of 16 have a fucking kill streak?
Yeah.
I mean, that's something.
I mean, come on, you should
that
worship
is
me for that.
something.
If I've actually beat 2 girls, then you should kind of worship me for that because, you know, I'm so hard. I don't beat guys because, you know, I'm scared of guys, so, you know, I beat women because they're below me. And
they're easy targets.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
easy targets.
Bitches are easy targets.
This is all a massive piss take, by the way.
Yeah, we're not actually being serious because, wow.
We are being serious about Carly being a complete psycho bitch.
Yeah, yeah,
But
obviously.
other than that,
I mean,
why are we?
down to the point, get over the jokes.
We should
Move on and stop hating me for being true and honest with people about how I feel. It's like freedom fucking of speech, you know. I'm allowed to tell you how I feel. I'm allowed to tell jokes in public. If we weren't allowed to make offensive jokes, there would be literally no jokes left in the world to be told, because they're all based on offending something in this world. So just get over it and stop crying and cutting yourself because I'm teaching you the truth.
I'm mainly on here to express my hatred towards Carly.
Yeah, this is fair enough. And now it's going to end pretty much like